Hi friends, welcome to my Learning Points YouTube channel. Hope you are doing well. Today we will discuss about PHP array. In our last video, we discussed about PHP string. If you missed that video, please go through once so it will be more helpful to understand this video. So today we will discuss about PHP array. Now, first we need to know what is array. What are the different types of array and the use of array. Basically, an array is a special type of variable which holds multiple value at a time. Generally, we use to store same kind of value in a single array. So here I am declaring a variable myArray. If we use the array keyword, array is a keyword. If we use this keyword, then myArray will become the array type variable. Basically, we use array to store same kind of data. Suppose we have mango, banana, apple, orange. We can store all in a single variable like that. So I am declaring here a variable fruit which is an array. Inside this array we can set apple, banana, mango like that. Means here I am storing three fruits, apple, banana and mango in an array. So if we have this fruit variable, then we can access all these things. Generally, we have three types of array: index array, associative array and multidimensional array. So I will discuss with you step by step all types of array with an example. So first, index array. This type of array is automatically assigned index. For every value in an array, the index always starts with 0 position. So here we have not set any index for this. So this array, this fruit array is an index array. So if we print that array, we can see the index and the value. The value means apple, and as it is an index array, automatically it creates an index. So if we print the index array, then what will be the output? So if we run this, so the output is apple, banana, mango. But here we can see the index 0, 1, 2, which we have not declared when the fruit array is defined. So this is the index array, and this type of array is automatically generate the index. And if we want to print just mango, then how we can print this? So if we want to print mango, then we can call fruit and with the index. So here index array, any array always start with 0 position. So 0, 1, 2. So the index of mango is 2. So here we will print fruit or index of 2. So we can see the output as mango. So now next is associative array. This type of array is basically named keys. We need to provide the keys. We will store value for each defined key, but key should be unique. So as an example, I am taking a student. So here I can store student data. How? Suppose I am storing name, and the name is ABC, and by comma separated we can save roll number, roll number is integer. Suppose I'm taking integer is 12, and another I am storing the age of the student. So the age is also suppose 10. So this is the associative array, means here we are providing the index also. So if we print this array, what will be the output? So then we can see the index and their value. So here not automatically assign the index, we are provided the index. So if we want to print the name of the student, so how we can print this? It is very simple. So we can write student and the name. So here we can see the output ABC. So the next is multidimensional array. We can understand this with the name multidimensional. Multidimensional array means there is an array which stores values for one or multiple array. Here I am going to store all the records of a school. So how we can create multidimensional array? So the student name is A, B, C. So here we can assign, here we can create the array as ABC has roll 2 and his age is 10. In the same way, we can store another records, that is XYZ is another student, his roll is 3 and age is 12. In this way we can add more and more, we can add all student data. So if we print this array, then what will be the output? So we can see there is a main array. Within this array there are two different arrays. So we are declared in the main array we have another two array. So in this way we can store multiple array in a single array. That's the reason we are calling it multi-dimensional array. Here is the little trick we need to know. Suppose we want to print the age of XYZ, then how we can print? So this is very simple. We are going to print the age of XYZ. So where is the 12 located? First we need to find the main array name. The main array name is student. Then where the 12 is? The name of the student is XYZ, and under XYZ where the 12 is? In age. So if we print, if we run this, then we will get a 12. So we got some basics concept of array. So in this video we learned what is array, how to create array, how to create different types of array with example, and how to print values from array. There is many array related functions in PHP. We will discuss in our upcoming video, and in our next tutorial we will discuss about PHP constants. If you got help from this video, please like and subscribe my channel, so if you get more video like this. Thank you.